Hey guys, so today I'm going to show you how to create a native solitary bee house for completely free, and you only need two things. Number one, piece of wood. This is yellow birch, but it does not matter what kind of wood you use. It doesn't have to be treated. This is just a tree cookie I cut with a chainsaw. And it needs to be about 2 to 3 inches thick for this. 1.5 will work as well. And then a drill is the second thing. So there we go. Basically, solitary bees will fill in these holes with their eggs, and then they will hatch in late winter or early spring, and they'll come out, and that's how they reproduce. So unlike honeybees, which are non-native and European and can be invasive, they do not nest in colonies. So usually the female would drill in or find an existing hole, maybe a woodpecker hole or something like that, or drill into a rotting log and then lay her eggs, multiple eggs in each hole. She'll lay one, put a little cover over it, lay another, cover, another, cover. Depending on the species and the size of the bee, it could be many eggs, probably like up to 5, or I'm not sure honestly, but it could be a lot of eggs. I'm not a bee biologist, but I do find them very interesting, and I want to support my native bees. So this is a super easy way to do this. So basically, you just need a drill and a couple different drill bits. So depending on the size of the hole, you will get different species of bees. Some native bees are incredibly tiny, and they will use a 1/16-inch hole, which is just so tiny. None of these are 1/16 inches because my 1/16-inch bit broke off just now. But some of them are pretty small, and a lot of them are 1/4 inch. Like, I think that's a quarter. This is a little bit smaller. And then these ones are, I think, I'm not sure, 5/16 inch. So if you're looking to get certain species of mason bees, carpenter bees, you want to make these bigger holes. But if you don't want any large bees around, you just make these small holes and you'll be all good. And you basically just want a diversity of holes, because so many different species are going to come across this and want to nest, and they're only going to nest in the size hole that they're accustomed to. So yeah, basically I just drill one hole to hang it from all the way through, and then none of the other holes come through. That's important. You don't want to have just all the way through holes, or nothing will really nest. They need a back to lay their eggs up against. And then yeah, just drill a bunch of different holes in it, and then I just hang it with some wire. Make sure it's hung in a place that is covered. Under an awning works perfectly. If you've got a garage, a shed, there's a little bit of slope just blocking the rain, that's a perfect place. Hang this near a native garden, a wildflower meadow, anything like that. Doesn't have to be near one of those. You could do this in the city, they'll come. And I'll insert a picture of some native bees that have nested in a one of these that I made in the springtime, which I made one of these in the springtime in April, and within 2 days there were already like 5 bees nesting in this, which is insane. I think most of them lay most of their eggs in the springtime. I could be wrong, but if you leave this out over the springtime, it's super cool to see them nesting. And basically what they'll do, they'll lay an egg, and then it'll take them several days to lay them all and be finished with it all. So you'll see they'll just poke their little heads out of these little holes, and they'll just be chilling in there. Especially if you come by at night with a flashlight, you can just see them, and you could ID them, or yeah, and hang this, and you can hang it near your house. They're not going to sting you. Bees don't want to be messing with you generally, so just don't shake it, and they will not sting you. They will not hurt you. So yeah, super easy project you can do in a half an hour or less with a drill and some wood. You could use treated wood for this. I'm not experienced with that. I would prefer untreated just because it has less chemicals in it, but I'm sure they'll lay eggs in anything, knowing carpenter bees. All right, you have a good one, and remember to grow native. Bye.